Now, your News 9 Sports.
DC Everest boys soccer is truly entering their dynasty era. The Evergreens are now on the verge of their third straight conference title, entering conference pool play as the 1 overall seed, holding on to a 2-point lead against the Pack. And a big part of the program's recent success has been this man, one of the state's most lethal scoring threats in Hezekiah Mletsko. News 9's Austin Schindler joins us with more.
He's so used to seeing the ball go in the net.
Hezekiah Mletsko's teammates, they call him HESI. But on the pitch, he stuns his opponent's presence.
It's more of who's open at the time, and a lot of times it is HESI. So
the junior forward's 16 conference goals this season currently leads the Valley, nearly doubling all other scores. His biggest performance of the year came last Tuesday, recording a hat trick in the 6-1 win over the Red Raiders.
Can't take days off, Some high school teams are just like, let's go out there, have fun. This is more of like, you got to train like a championship winner.
Mletsko's game has seen continual progression over his career, earning honorable mention honors as a freshman, followed up by second-team honors as a sophomore, and now putting together a Player of the Year campaign in his junior season.
These last 2 years, he's continued to try to improve, and you've just seen that growth. And then along with, just the maturity of going from a freshman to a junior.
The offensive phenomenon credits his ascension to the sacrifices made in the offseason, taking his game to overseas.
I got an opportunity to go to Portugal, which was an awesome experience. The fast movement that they did in Portugal, you could not go a second without getting attacked on the ball. And, I wouldn't say over here it's easier, but you definitely feel like you have more time.
Mletsko comes from a family tree of football and the Mexican heritage, sharing that his father and uncle both played together in Mexico. And that love for the game carried on to the next generation.
He's always pushed me, and I've played since I was like crawling with a ball, just playing with my hands. And he'd take a lot of his days after work. He'd take me to the fields. We'd go play soccer.
Mletsko and his Evergreens are not only seeking their third straight conference title, but also a legacy, chasing that first state appearance in school history. In Schofield, Austin Schindler, News 9 Sports.